just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
You're a freak.
Like, well, I wasn't here.
Baby, come be.
Start cream, a little sharp, start heel hook, start under clink, touch, really nice edge, boosh, the cool hold, the obvious start of the stand. You want a watermelon?
Yeah, I'd love it.
I just folded it up in the zipper my organic bag. My chalk bucket.
My curiosity's piqued at how chewy they were.
First left hand of the stand. Nice rail. Great jug back there.
Rock solid. Yeah. Truly the worst texture of gummy candy I've ever had.
It's horrible. They're
How do you mess
so
up a gummy candy
they're so fucked
much?
up. Yeah.
It's so solid.
I ended up just like chewing them off for a while and then swallowing them whole. Like I don't think I ever like fractured a single one of them.
Not put a dent in it yet.
Oh, this boulder's so sick.
I see what you mean though. The flavor is good. Someone
Pretty good landing.
fired over this.
Great landing. A little bit of an edge here, but you won't fall there.
Come on.
Matt? Here's the start hold. Most people meat hook it. It's really hurting my wrist, kind of uncomfortable for me and Matt. I ended up just down pulling it and double clutching. Right hands. Boys becoming men. Men becoming boys.
Boom. Boom.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Matt.
I didn't get to fist bump you after you got down.
I'm glad you got down in time to stop me.
Yeah, me too. I was running down that thing.
I didn't think I was gonna need it, but I appreciated it.
Yeah, I
was
figured you'd
also-
be good, but I was like, I want everything to be in position.
I was also very numb, and I got to the sloper and I just crimped it because I grabbed to the sloper. I was like, oh no, and I crimped it. It's spooky, scary for sure.
Sloper, edges, more edges.
This move was very desperate, that ledge.
Yeah.
I knee scummed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
I put my knee on, and I think it helped.
Spooky mantle. What do you guys think? Top 100?
Rad.
I think not quite, because there's a sit start.
That's true. There is a system.
So I feel like because there's a sit start and it's like really traversing, maybe not top 100. It's
I also
cool.
like the traversing because it's like such an obvious feature that you traverse.
That's true.
The thing that bothers me is how risky that.
Like
that's-
Dreamcatcher.
I don't like this risky
and, like,
holding it
Squamish
so
is
much.
super rad, and that's a traverse, more or less.
It's more rising though. I mean, this one's like up, right, up, whereas Dreamcatcher's like up,
Yeah.
up, 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 and right, you know?
But I still think it's like a very obvious traverse.
It is mega. What do you think's better, this or diesel power?
It's true. This thing's like less reachy, I think.
Diesel.
I think diesel
And
power.
when we said dogwood was better than diesel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I agree that diesel power is better. I just like how straight up it is.
Yeah.
But this is
This is excellent.
maybe better rock.
Yeah, I almost enjoyed the climbing on this better though.
It's not in a swamp. I guess the landing is kind of fucky. It just like, and this giant rock thing doesn't provide any safety. It
That's
just
true.
kind of like makes it
Only danger.
annoying.
Yeah, if this
Yeah.
rock was in here, it'd be like pretty rad.
If the rock wasn't here, I would say top 100 probably.
Yeah.
That would make
If the rock wasn't there and if it were like no low start,
Yeah.
that would be fucking sick.
That'd be an amazing boulder.
But really fucking cool.
I loved the movement. It was so much fun.
I loved how spooky it was.
So spooky.
You do feel
Even
pretty
after
spooky.
doing it on a rope, it's spooky.
That's a wrap.
Come on, Chris.
Ooh, that looked good. Come on. Come on.
Very good.
Hard to let go,
I'm gonna send.
my friend. You changed a while ago.
Yeah, you got that.
It's changed, bright if it's like those closing in
It's truly a very small foothold.
Yeah.
Quite pleasantly surprised with.
Hard to let go the little words that told you so.
Can't tell if it was a good
Good
idea.
feeling.
See, I was gonna, well, it was just, I was at the point where I could tell it was like continuously filling. And there's a lot of pressure building. And when we decided that we were gonna climb more, if we could pop it, so either drop it. Now I didn't like explode on the wall.
I think top 100. We got really good rock, flat landing, super obvious start hold, very striking line. Some people I feel like take issue with like first move crux boulders, but it's not an objective detractor. I think the worst part is that your line is the easiest way, and I feel like that rail is the most striking feature of the boulder. And I'm trying to imagine the boulder without that rail, and it just like would be not that special.
I don't love the fact that it's extremely cruxy. I feel like it's super one crux.
I feel like it's better than Dreamsnatcher.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's got like more things going for it.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree also. I think Dreamsnatcher.
What about if you couldn't go outright? Would that
It would
change
be a
it
lot
for you at all?
It would be a lot better.
I don't love that it's cruxy, and I think, I know you don't care about movement. I feel like the movement is very basic. It's like, you like do one explosive move to a crimp, and then you grab the crimp and lock it down.
Yeah.
It's like nothing that unique about the actual movement.
It's not that I don't care about movement. I just feel like that's not an objective determination of quality. But okay, so you think that this is worse than Dreamcatcher, which is worse than Diesel Power, which is worse than Dogwood, correct?
I think I'd agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not top 100. I think if it weren't for the bailout, it probably would be though, because then it has like literally nothing wrong. Like one line. Well, I guess you can start for the V5. I feel like if this weren't here, and this tree weren't here, and the V5 were the only line, and you couldn't go up here, that would be a really amazing V5. I don't know. I really liked it. I liked it better than Dreamsnatcher. I think maybe just neither of them make the cut. Just like not quite.